Hi, I'm Carrie with Fluency Matters, and I wanted to tell you about my Tuesday tip of the week. It is teach for performance, and that will lead to proficiency. What you have to understand is that proficiency is the end goal of our language programs. We don't want our students to peak out their proficiency in 4 years because that would be impossible. We want them to go on to keep increasing their fluency and their proficiency after they leave our classroom. And after they reach an intermediate level of proficiency, they can do that in a lot of ways. We have to get them to that intermediate level of proficiency. But we can't tell them that they're an intermediate level on everything because all we're giving them is little performances throughout our classroom. So every time that we test them at the end of a unit and give them some kind of an assessment, we may give them a score that's based on the proficiency descriptors from ACTFL, but that does not reflect their overall proficiency. A lot of people will say, CI taught students don't ever have a novice low time, but that isn't really true. Any new unit that we start with them, if they're in the level 1 and level 2 classes, they really may only know a few words to speak about that unit. What we have to do is plan in a lot of input during the unit to help them turn those words into chunks to move to novice mid, and those chunks into sentences to move to novice high, and eventually those sentences into strings of sentences to get into the intermediate range. When they get up into levels 3 and 4, we can even be focusing on trying to get them to make their sentences into paragraphs and to use time markers and to use transition words. But our goal should always be providing them the tools that they need to take their language to the next level. So keep looking for those performances leading to your students' proficiency. That's it from me. Bye-bye.